Him. Uh, give me a minute. Okay. Okay. Well, my internet is still having issues by the look of it, but it doesn't look bad as before. Okay. So yeah, we can go on with it. Okay, I just saw these things. I have no mods or additional content, so there's nothing to do here. We're just gonna jump into this. Okay. Okay, there's a huge delay. There is a huge delay in my stream. I'm not sure how I've fixed that, but there is a huge delay. My character does not even look like he's from Hogwarts at this point. It's like he's a, what do you call it? He's a,
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with
that's
Rookwood?
that's a
Makes no
professor's
sense.
name.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah, it's gonna be very laggy.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Okay, I have an issue. My multi-stream is gonna make the thing lag. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is let me see if I can cancel one of my streams. Is gonna affect my... Oh wait, oh shit, I missed it. In Canva, output settings, controls. How do I know it's still working? How do I know that my stream is still working? Uh, Settings. Stream. I can just move my mouse all this time just to confirm my stream. Oh god. Okay, so I do not need this thing. This is gonna go to tall. You're having. You have my respect.
I understand.
Of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I just realized my stream is not full screen. There we go. Out to real messages.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Okay, how do I... What am I doing? Okay, there we go.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, I can't jump. Dang it. That is so cool. Okay, so we need to go to this area here. To go to that area, the closest fire I have is this one here.
Repairer.
So many negatives are every.
Hmm? There we go.
Hunter's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh,
Garlic.
here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
What the hell?
Take your mandrake in the new form and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who's Pruitt?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. There. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do you toss the cabbage at it? Hold tab. Wait. A hold tab and tap to collect. Tap. Go to it and assign change. Oops.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left the hot daffodils in tatters.
Incendio!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm just stealing at this point, bro. Let's see, what else can I steal?
Levioso!
How'd it go down there? Bro, these roads are so confusing.
And with that
Protego!
reminder as to why we should
Protego.
always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend
Just
to your
being
garden,
kind.
and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Uh-huh. Don't say.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Okay.
Kindness and concern.
Get out of my way, kiddos. Now where do I go? Closest teleport doesn't mean you're the closest. Because there's levels in this school. Like floors. Oh god. Ain't here. It's down. Okay. Down it is. How'd I go down?
How many hours do you think Hogwarts?
How many owls? Why are you interested in owls all of a sudden?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places. Why do you keep saying down? I don't even know where to go. What is this thing? Where do you want me to go? Okay, honestly. Give me a way to go here. See, even though it's nearby, you can't go there unless you have a way. Where is that thing?
Incendio! Levioso!
Oh, there you go. Nothing else, right? A 10 potions left.
I wonder why Madam began.
Down here?
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look conspicuous.
There we go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm a professional at this.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, where did I get the...
My parents considered keeping me home from
Get
school
out.
this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. but she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
That could be interesting.
Keep your potion station.
What did he say? Mongrel for Fwooper feather, Ashwinder egg.
Which a wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
And
have patience and be thorough.
Oh, it's automatic? I don't know how to do anything? Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining about anything or anything. Kind of disappointing, though. I was expecting a bit more of a tool, you know? Oh, well. It is what it is, guys. Let's see, I have to pick it up. Focus potion, invisibility potion, thunder potion, maximum potion. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon's Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
What accomplice?
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Understood.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, how do I leave now? And then Hogs. What's the next quest? I don't know. Is it too far? Yeah, it's in Hogsmeade. Where in Hogsmeade? How do you want? Wait, what? Where do you want me to go? I'm taking a shortcut, bro. Are they thinking of judging my shortcuts? See? A shortcut.
Levioso!
You can't cast self-Leviosa and fly.
Revelio.
Let me see. Wingardium Leviosa. I have exactly 4 spells. Is there a way to switch? I wonder. That way I can put all the spells I need into like one this thing. You know what? We'll figure it out. We gotta grab these mushrooms, right? How do you want me to fly across this one? I'm literally climbing a mountain at this point, bro. There must be a way. Oh. Okay, that is bad. Okay, I'm at the shore. Okay. What is that thing? What is this?
Incendio.
No? Interesting. Incendio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Just need to climb this. There we go.
Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Give me all the money you got. And where were you?
Incendio. Accio.
Give me the money you got.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Who's your
Hello,
friend?
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sora stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was
Hi,
polite,
Firefly.
but
What you up to?
perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
There has to be a way.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
A brown swirl. You know, you see that book there? It's mine now.
Accio.
Give it to me. Give it to me, I think.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! Stop that! Incendio! Accio! Reparo!
What is that thing?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of the field guide has been updated. Enemy type. You may learn relevant insights on enemies such as heavy.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rook to find me himself.
That's just painful.
Reparo.
Thanks, baby.
Accio.
I'm just... No, don't...
Incendio.
Rat.
Bam.
Leviosa. Stop that.
I'm a mage. Come here. And die. Now how do I heal?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are
you alright?
Playing CS right now. Oh, I don't have CSGO. I can't play with you.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora
What?
Treadwell at your
What do you mean,
service.
damn?
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Let me know if you want to play CS sometime. Sure, I will let you know. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about
there.
his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin
Hello.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered
Henry
pillars,
is
dozens
someone,
of them
right?
all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But
Well,
I believe
not until
I have
I
just
was-
unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that
Yeah, see,
Mallowsweet
of course, I
is
know
an
that.
important
I can't make a mistake like
component
that.
in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
Levioso.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here. As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Wow, yeah, throw it?
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
What vines?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I'm curious about these piles.
Is it
Levioso.
not?
Accio. Reparo.
Let me see. We got all these pots.
Levioso. Accio.
Do I not have the right spell or something? What did I do here? Luminous. Wait, the spell I need right now is Revelia. Okay. Next, I'll use
Incendio. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Yes, that's what I said.
The flames make the pyre sink.
I used this at the beginning of the entire thing, and then it showed me nothing.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
They must have an order. See?
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We
Yes,
can
yes, we
indeed.
can.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Notes and books. Now what do I do? No main quest available. What am I supposed to do then? Okay, fine. Let's do cross ones then. There's an outfit for that. Da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh no.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you.
Incendio.
Scrope, get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you
Accio.
And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
How do you want me to go where? Revelio. Ah, that's right. Head for the pumpkins down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. Maybe it'll help for a broken heart. Oh, who the hell is Crow?
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Ah. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Scrub at the water's edge. Why the broken down?
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I'm here at the water's edge.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Oh.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Let's see. Can I use TP? I don't know, walk all that distance. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. Oh no. I don't think I can. Fine, let's walk. What is that? Is it safe to go in the water with that thing around? Ancient magic. The water type monsters, so fire magic should do massive damage.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Is it immune to magic?
Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Red. He's immune to...
Incendio! Incendio!
Why is it mad? Why am I not working? Oh god. The moment I jumped in, I was dead. Okay, the moment I stepped in the fire, the water, it was all over. I should not step in the water. My first death in a game of crazy. What the quest?
Incendio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Reparo! Incendio! Protego! Stiffify!
Okay, stupefy works, but it's not strong enough. To kill one, it took the ancient magic to do 400 damage. Yeah. I don't stand a chance of these guys. But I don't have anything that would do any damage.
Incendio!
I can hit me. Ancient magic. Are they climb? That's not all I kind.
Revelio.
Revelio. These guys are so tough. Are you telling me there's a kraken in the sea? How do you want me to be that?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh. Oh, the kraken is just a giant squid. Oh, no, there's a cat for me. Deal.
Could it be? A visitor?
Why is your head disconnected?
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
This luminous bridge candle.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Luminous.
Lumos.
I need a shortcut to scroll, bro. Was this closer? I hope it was. I don't know. Nope, it's the same distance.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. I should investigate.
Weird, actually. Weird. Sorry about that. Something came up, so yeah.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Thank you, run away. What's going? Bam bam ba bam 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 wow wow. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, wow. Of course, it's 900 meters away. What's that then? Jump, jump, jump.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Merlin's beard. It is another. What is that thing? Get over here. Is it too heavy or something?
Levioso.
How do I move?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Revelio.
Revelio.
I don't get it.
Incendio.
Oh, oh. No, 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 come back. Oh, sorry, come back.
Accio.
Come back. It's too big. My magic can't pull it back. Oh, come back. Okay, that was a mistake. I can cut the entire distance short with one teleport. What the heck is that? How there you go?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Incendio.
What kind of grass is that?
Levioso. Incendio.
I can't kill chickens now?
Can you imagine working at the ministry?
Wait, there's something there. I wanna fight it. It's called a trade, but
Potato.
entirely scared of a single
What about
dog bark.
Can you find it strange that no one knows what they're actually doing?
Wait a minute.
I tell you this.
Let's
Hogwarts is
see.
lucky they've got protection charms.
Hogwarts is lucky. How so?
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
And then disarming charm before I can follow Richard goes into forbidden. Now how do I get disarming charm? Ah. Fine, let's do this. Escape. Escape.
I don't think I can do this now.
Hogwarts map. Quest. Holy Ramus. Cast incendio on enemies. Oh, that's easy.
Best to come back.
Incendio should be dispel, right? I find enemy then.
Incendio!
I heard something. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little...
Incendio.
Am I supposed to be a...
Lumos.
Now put me
Incendio. Then would be that one.
What was that? Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
You don't want to try that.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Incendio.
Incendio.
No one hides from me! I'll spot you like a streeler!
Levioso.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Accio.
No one takes one of I won't go down as easy. Reductor!
Levioso.
Light reductor!
Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
What do you have? Okay. During the day. Okay, fine. During the day it is. Now where do I go? Hogwarts map. This one. Oh, I am so powerful. There's a cat there. I thought there's something there. thought it would be magnificent to make the entire school so, you know. How do I even remember these places? Map. That's F. Did I just sleep on the stairs right out of class? That's crazy. Potato. Another potato. Look at all the students looking normal, and then you have me just sitting there.
I hope you were able to take care of
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus. What does Expelliarmus do? The someone and weapons from most enemies. Ah. Don't worry, I'll save you. He's so fast. That cabbage is so fast. I clean it. The cabbage is so fast, I didn't even get a name on it. Quick cabbage. Oh, I hate that sound. Forbidden Forest, perfect. Forbidden, more like for Sora Forest.
Expelliarmus.
It's like sniping magic. Ew. Doosh. Let's see. And there we have, folks.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, really now? Why so late?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Lake?
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
There you go.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to simply take to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird. Adieu.
They're not dead after that.
Expelliarmus.
What just happened? What literally just happened? I know I killed spiders and then they just multiplied. But then, what? Okay, I want to see my...
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Nothing to do now, but keep going. Potato! Incendio! Incendio!
God. Now I can beat this. I mess up on the dodge and protego buttons, you know? Not sure how to clear this dungeon. Well.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, make sure the small ones are taken care of. I clicked the 1 instead of Q. Oh god, habits, bro, habits.
Protego!
Protego, Protego. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Matriarch, take this. Okay, there we go.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! Incendio!
Oh, okay, that's how you do it.
Incendio!
Incendio. Okay, that's fine, but how do you... Inventory. Yeah. One handle. If it's not gonna give me defense, why do you need it? Except for this handwear that's legendary, I don't see any other kind of this thing.
I'm sure it'll be harder than... Come back here.
How dare you?
Play one of my own. You will fall.
You're annihilated, bro.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
I already know what pumpkin is to begin with.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Why can't I hit you?
So you're a goblin. And I'll burn you.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay, let's go. Oof.
I wonder how big this place is.
Yeah, same. What just happened?
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
There we go.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Jack could solve this somehow. Incendio! Incendio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Revelio. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Bang.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You know what? I can split the key whenever. I'm gonna go focus on the quest.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackson. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
What the heck are those things?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
The big red one didn't drop anything. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? That's one, that's two.
Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
That's weird. How do you only hit that one? Ah. There we go. There's a chest down here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
We don't give up.
Leviosa!
That's cheating.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
A portal?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I don't know, I don't care, as long as I'm living, right?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Okay, before we continue, let me get myself a drink. Okay, I'm back. What we doing again? There we go.
be?
It's Percival again?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Spell casting. No, 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 no! Oh god, no. I was just holding by accident. What does it even do? What did I do? Triple pull. I messed up. Let's see the cover. For go blocks with under 2 ancient magic meter. I mean, I need that, but you know what? I'm gonna take this one. Don't I have the magic? Oh, that is reset talent. Oh god, I messed up. Okay. Okay, this is good for here. Down. I don't need it still. No, none of those. Instead of these 3. And with the extra one. This thing. lost money, bro. Wizard. Yes, I am a wizard.
I found the pages and the map chamber.
I
Why would
am
I
a
need the book?
single wizard. This way?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay, quest completed. Let's go. Okay, what's our next quest? Appearance? No, I don't appear. Okay, you know, just wait a bit.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. Where am I right now? Where am I? Wait, I got my task handed to me, so I might as well be here. Why is this place so big? I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. This way. Through this, down the stairs. Out of here. Walk to this road here. Shortcut. Right. And wait here.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Up. You know, I just thought about it. Aren't they all 5
One
fifth
leg
years?
over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
I think
property.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I want them returned in one piece.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Let's go.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Hey, if I go close to the water, yeah, it has a watery effect.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Oh wow, I didn't have a
The tour
choice.
is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, we learned how to fly. When that class is done, can I just steal one broom? I guess not.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Not close to afford.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
So technically, everyone just wants to meet me.
There's only one. That's Hufflepuff. Been that way for
Wait, I need to do this. Now let's see. I'm gonna put this here. Incineration magic. This thing here, this thing here. Okay? Whereas all the useful magic goes here. Even levity is a good magic. Luminous is not really required. Okay. These are my attack skills, these are my non-attack.
Protego!
Power over incendio. Wait, what? Incendio. Okay, I get it. Add incendio. Oh, you had to open these without being seen. How do I go places they keep everything locked like that? Mm-hmm.
I've always said that travel broad.
Where is this quest of mine? If I click on this, let's try this. Here?
Over here.
I literally slipped in your feet. What the heck, bro?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Well, then disappear. You should not be tracked, you know. Whoa.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that little game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
This is good. This is... Oh, there's a choice of changing appearance. Does it mean now that I can change appearance? Appearance. For now, that's fine. Okay. As for hats, nah, bruh. Hat ain't my style. Okay. Since I'm in school, I might have to go with this appearance.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh, that is Slytherin's outfit. Okay. I did not know how Slytherin look, but now I do. They wear... Wait, no, that is Slytherin too. It has to wear this thing. This is a Slytherin outfit. What the heck is that? Okay. Why do I not have that outfit? I thought I had that outfit. Wait, let me change that. Perfect vest uniform. This store. You know what? That's fine.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Confringo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. No! That was so close.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it?
Where's Confringo?
Accio! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
That's what you meant. Untrained arms? Excuse me. I am a master magician. Why won't its pots fall? What's my range like?
Well done.
Incendio!
Incendio is close range, but Confringo is long range. What is here? Okay.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Why would I turn around?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Can get into the undercroft. Did I have lied and said I stumbled upon it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And Fringo. I can't die! Where do you think you're running, cat? Bang! 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 Bang!
What are you up to now?
I'm not dead after all that.
Confringo!
Bang!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Only Confringo can knock out the cat. And the rest of it's immune to it.
Were you
Okay.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
No. Let's see, where else can I go? Oh, well, well, well. Oh, you may be there. What did you expect, huh? It's still above. Oh, dang it.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Wait, so if I didn't open it and she didn't open it, who opened it?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Okay. Please left click. Please F. Left click. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, Evanesco. I'll need more of those.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to
How
rest.
dare you! Evanesco! You know? And Fringo!
Protego! Incendio!
Stupid. Huh. Evanesco.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Oh, wait, I know how to do it. Accio. Bruh. I can't just tell. Can you not climb this? Oh.
Levioso! Accio! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Okay. What are you cutting it into? What? And you, they call me an intruder.
Confringo!
Confringo! You're done for. Bit offended the rumor that I need about. What's this? Confringo!
Incendio!
There must be a reason why this. No?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio!
Wait a minute. Let's see something interesting. Oh no, that's a block. Revelio.
Revelio!
Oh, I lost money.
Accio.
It was Accio, not Revelio.
Revelio.
It's the wrong spell. Oh god, never mind.
What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits to find out.
Levioso.
Where do I need to climb? Oh, we can get down from here. And then what?
Levioso.
How do I get over? Oh, there you go.
Accio. Levioso.
No?
Accio.
Revelio. There must be a way, but how?
Accio.
How do I get a snitch? What is that sound? Oh yeah? Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
How do you get in there?
Revelio.
Revelio. I don't get what am I supposed to do? Revelio? Okay, fine.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There has to be something I'm missing. See, I got a chest here. And the golden snitch is still there. You know what? Forget it. I think it's only the chest.
Revelio.
Where did that pouch go again? There it is.
Accio. Revelio.
And that's the one, but I won't. It's the same. Okay, let's see. There are 3 candles guiding and a puzzle throwing items.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What the hell?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah! And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Identify gear.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Okay, I understood. I understand. Okay. We got a superb robe. Let's equip that. But the look of the robe has to be Hogwarts. Then we've got... Whoa, this is way... Oh, this is even matching the uniform. That's nice. Then we got, what else? A hat. Looks... no hat. Eyewear. 22. Nice. Looks... no look. What's the difference in this and this? Okay.
Will be an invaluable resource.
Uh-huh.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Uh-huh.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
I will, of course.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Okay.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Wait, space, space, F, left click, space. Oh, that scared me. Not that last part where it was about to.
Very good.
You know?
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Let's see, conjuring magic. What is that? This one, right? You know, this is gonna be taking a lot of this thing. I need talents. I need talents. Where's talents? Talents, not stealth. Core. I need this thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Requirements magic. Combat magic. Unseen Luminos. Reparo. Vanish, this thingy. Lifting magic. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm using these. I don't think I have levitation magic, do I? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. F. Okay, let's try it. Conjure. What are you doing? Who's gonna clean that, huh? Who's gonna clean that?
Reparo.
He's dropping more of it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay, conjuring. We have that table here, so let's make our workstation somewhere here. Conjure a... Conjure a potion station. How do you rotate it? Okay. Looks about it, right? No. Escape. I also need to conjure a... Utility magic. No, herbology, potting table. Yeah. This one's nice. Let's do this. Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do you want? I have sufficient.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Walls and floor. Wall decor.
Seen this many plants here before.
Conjuring magic.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Let's see. What are you? You. Fine.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What do you need to change size? So that's what you mean. I know I have that one. Oh god, that's. I want a picture on this wall. So which one do we go? Do I have this one already? No, right? Okay. Okay, how do I go back? Floor. Go with this one. Okay. Escape. A table, probably. Like this thing, back. Maybe a chair, this one. there, probably. And one here. Okay. We don't need more chairs. Go back. Go back. How about a...
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
This one. Please. There we go.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Altering spell. These are all useless spells. Can I throw these down here? All my attack spells be an F.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Yep, that looks nice.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Looks nice. Looks nice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wait, what? Another room? Did it expand? Is it expanding?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. That's crazy. I like this, but I don't like that. Huh. The whole structure, perfect. And more colors? No, that's it. Okay, perfect. We got the whole thing done. Down to a T. Why is this so different? I missed out in this side. Through. No, this does not match the theme. This might. No, this one matches the theme more. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, let's end our stream here. That is the end of the stream with me making my room. There's a lot of changes I want to make in this, but it is what it is. Okay, let's try this. You move here. Then you move in the center. You down. You center. Then what I did here was you rotate. You can stay there. Now this whole wall is wrong. It should not be on this wall to begin with. Come to this side. And rotate. And somewhere around the center, either like that. You're not in the center. And you as well. A little bit to the left. Something like that. You a bit more to the left. But higher. Better. Maybe conjure up some wall mount. Actually, you know what? I don't know. This looks winter. But then that takes talent. Hmm. You know what? Let's call it a day here. Yeah, good night, guys. Hope you enjoyed the magic world, because this is the end.
Incendio!
No douche. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.